Yo, what's going on, guys? As you guys know, I am TrueTriz. Today, we're actually out here on Pokemon Go. I wanted to do like a full live stream thing, but with like a Google, like the hotspot, if you would say. It's so hard to keep everything intact with the whole Pokemon Go and like driving and stuff like that. So don't worry, I'm not driving and playing Pokemon Go. I have my own designated driver for my Pokemon Go. So don't worry about this thing. I wanted to do everything, I should say, like the best as possible, if you would say, about this thing. So I recorded this thing last night, and then I wanted to show it to you guys today live while answering questions on the live stream. So hopefully this actually works for you guys. I hope this is fine for you guys. I wanted to show you guys what it's like to actually go around driving while playing Pokemon Go, while commentating, and I can answer some questions on the chat too. So please let me know what you guys have, like your opinions on this stuff. Personally, I'm a big fan of Pokemon Go. I think it's really cool. There's much hype. I know you're supposed to walk around or bike or something like that, but I think obviously we can try to collect as many Pokemon as possible to the best of our abilities. So yeah. So if you guys have any questions about Pokemon Go, please, I beg you guys, please let me know in the chat. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do smack the like button on the chat as well. I'm going to try to answer as many questions as it is, and yeah. So where are you going? Just go home and play. What? OMG Diamond? I don't know what you're saying about there. When will you catch someone? So, you guys can see I kind of pass some Rattatas and stuff like that. I don't try to get, the more you play, the more you find, there's going to be a lot of Rattatas in your area. So, I don't know, that's just kind of how it always will be. Which I like, it's cool to see there's a lot of Pokemon, in the area that are kind of common, and you'll find them more often than other Pokemon. And I don't know, I think it's better to have a bunch of smaller Rattatas or a bunch of little bad Pokemon that you don't really have too much interest to catch, rather than having every single mile you come across Mewtwo or Blastoise or someone like that, or Charmander. You guys know the deal. What I did notice too is that when you're actually playing, you do find that there will be some areas literally you'll see me driving and stuff like that, and it'll be so dry of Pokemon. There will not be Pokemon for a mile at least, which is fine, I guess. Personally, I'm not too worried about that. I'd rather get some. I mean, granted, I'm in a car, but rather go out and actually run a little bit more to find it. It's a little more realistic in a sense. But if you guys play the actual Pokemon games, if you would on I don't know, Pokemon Ruby or Pokemon Silver or Yellow, if you would, then I mean you'd come across Pokemon every single second you walk. It's almost annoying, but I don't know. There's a lot of Pokemon you can see on the right side of the screen, with which is actually my my phone gameplay itself. I hooked up to an Elgato. That's how I'm actually streaming it. So yeah. Oh, people are asking me. Yeah, someone is driving for me, guys. Don't worry. I'm not driving and playing Pokemon Go while streaming and recording this video, guys. No. That's I have a designated driver when I'm actually playing this thing. I recommend too. If you guys do want to go out and drive and play, I recommend you guys have a designated driver. It's never a good thing to go out and drive and play Pokemon Go. It's never a good thing to go text and drive as well. So yeah. And I hope you guys did also smack the like button on the stream. If you guys have not already, you guys want to see some more stuff like this, I can also give you guys some more tips and tricks on Pokemon Go. I don't know. I found some pretty interesting things while I was playing it too. And it can honestly help you guys out a ton. So hopefully that's the case here. And give me 1 second real quickly. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Hang on. I'm still here, guys. Make sure you guys do share this stream also on your social media. Tweet it out. Helps me a lot. Also, smack the like button if you guys have not already. And yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I will come right back to the mic. Give me 2 seconds here. Alright, guys, I'm back to the mic. So, is it true that you get banned for the APK? Personally, I don't think so. I did have the APK, don't tell anyone, but actually I'm telling everyone in the stream right now. I did have the APK version of Pokemon Go, but then it got released to the US. If you guys don't know, you can actually download it right now, currently on the US, which is pretty awesome. It's completely free, so go out and try it. I recommend using a Google sign-in, a Google email, if you guys want to do that, to actually watch it. I have a Google sign-in email to do it. I tried logging in with the Pokemon Trainer app, I think it is called, but it kept giving me some like errors. I couldn't log into it, but yeah, I'll catch some Pokemon too. I'm just kind of driving around, showing you guys all the Pokemon that actually pop up. I'm also using the instance, I think it's called, where it's like a little potion, where you can actually go and like the Pokemon will be attracted to you guys. So don't worry about that by any means. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Let me know too. Do you guys have this already? I know some people are saying it's not out in the UK yet. I'm using it on my iPhone of some sort. Oh, sweet. Don't drive and play. Yeah, guys, I'm not driving and playing, guys. Don't worry. I'm in the passenger seat. If you guys don't know, I'm in the US right now. If you guys are from the UK, it might seem like I'm actually in like the driver's side. I'm not. This is the opposite side. We drive on the opposite side of the road in the US, so that's why I'm actually not. I'm not driving. Don't drive and play, guys. Don't drive and play. One interesting thing too is that if you I had two iPhones when we're out here. And the thing is, what I found to be kind of interesting is that the iPhone is, like, they don't have the same Pokemon that pop up on two phones at the same time. And I don't know if they would eventually fix it maybe, so no matter where you guys actually go, they will actually have like the same Pokemon. I did notice though, if you found Pokemon, you were able to actually see some more Pokemon around like the same area. Like it wouldn't be the exact same Pokemon, but we noticed that even with my instance, it was still like I don't know, it wasn't the exact same Pokemon, but it was like a ton of Pokemon crowded out in one single area. So that was insane. I got the game and I'm going to find Pokemon soon. Yeah, Hoopy426. Yeah, definitely do it, man. It's fun. So here we go. I'm catching out a Weedle. You guys can see I did a lot of the Pokemon did end up inside my car. It's kind of weird. Like it's kind of like a bad angle right now with the screen because I was literally recording with one hand on my camera, one hand on my phone, while I have my laptop on me capturing everything. So that's kind of what it is. I apologize for the bad quality. It is what it is. There's really nothing else I could really do. I mean, I could get a little better. How are you driving and playing? It's illegal. I'm not driving and playing, guys. I was telling you guys before in the stream, I have a driver that's actually doing it, so don't worry. How do you find Pokemon? Yeah, so you can find Pokemon. Obviously, here's a VNet. You can go around. Just here we go. So like you can see this, the car stops, and there we go. Okay, guys. So don't freak out, guys. Don't worry. What we did was completely safe. We're good. But if you guys actually go and just keep going around and around and around, whether if you guys are walking or driving, you guys will end up seeing some Pokemon somewhere down the line. If you guys have the instance, it's like a potion you can actually drink, then you can actually go and find Pokemon a little bit quicker. You guys can see like there's like that purple powder around me. You can see there's some more Pokemon that are popping up. We keep seeing VNet or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much how you guys can keep finding them. Do you need Wi-Fi to catch Pokemon outside? So right now, I actually use my GPS locator and I use data. I don't know currently the specs that are used when you actually use data. I got a feeling it's going to be taking up a lot of data for you guys, and it's gonna really kill your data plan. Yeah, Pika Brawler Game says yeah, it's gonna really kill you. Yeah, exactly, dude. So it's the app is called Pokemon Go, and it's pretty much Pokemon in real life. You can go around and catch Pokemon if you guys don't know what this is. I did live stream this thing yesterday, and I had a lot of fun with it. However, I wasn't moving. I was literally sitting down in my basement here, and I couldn't go anywhere. So I was like, you know what, that's it. I am going to go do something different and go out and stream, record it, and then stream it. Who's the driver? He is a good friend. Not me. Don't worry, I'm not driving. It'd be impossible for me to. I have literally a camera in my hand. I have my phone in my other hand, and I have a laptop on my lap with my capture card. It's if I was able to drive, that'd be impossible. But I'm not driving, so don't worry about that. We're all good. How do you be driving, guys? Hopefully, Charizard is a legendary Pokemon. Yes, I have not run across any Pokemon that are legendary yet. Do you think the update will come soon, like GPS glitch thing? Hopefully, I'm hoping that it does come out soon. I got a feeling it will, because I know a lot of people have been kind of complaining about the GPS glitch thing, especially on iPads. You probably would be able to play it on Wi-Fi too, but now it only like enables GPS, which is kind of interesting. So yeah. Also, guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do smack the like button. I'll be going on Twitter too and giving some shout outs to people that actually share the stream and like the stream too. So that's pretty sick. How do you play? So yeah, as you can see, the left screen right here, the left image is the driver, like driving in the car. The right screen is the actual screen of my actual iPhone. Sometimes you guys can see I actually have it so you can like glance out and you can actually see my driving, or my phone in my hand with the camera, and then you can see the Pokemon popping up. So you can choose whatever Pokemon you want to do. It's quicker to actually level up this way by just having someone drive you around and keep catching Pokemon. But you're going to need to actually use your actual Pokeballs, and I ran out of Pokeballs quite a bit throughout playing it within just a time that I was actually out there doing it. So I recommend, if you guys do choose to actually go out and play this, I recommend, I don't know, taking your time trying to catch Pokemon. Once you guys actually lock onto a Pokemon on the actual game itself, the Pokemon will actually follow you inside, so that's pretty neat. Something kind of different than what we're not used to doing it. Have you seen any Pokemon flying in the sky? Yes, I have. I forgot the name of the Pokemon I actually saw. I think it was a Pidgeotto, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure. But I did see some. They'll just pop up. It's not like you'll see it on your screen, and then you tap the Pokemon on the screen, and then it'll pop up then, and then you can actually see it. So it's kind of cool. There's a lot of Whittles. Here we go. We'll see a Whittle right now. So I have to turn my camera. Oh, the Whittle is outside. Or the Weedle. I'm sorry. The Weedle's outside of my car right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's out here. And now we have to go catch it. So I caught it. Congratulations. We caught the Weedle. Now we can continue to keep moving on. So that's so cool. Honestly, the whole concept of Pokemon Go is awesome and incredible. I think you guys might see a little screen issue here. I'm not 100% sure. I've kind of forgot what actually happens with this screen. But regardless, it's so cool. Like I mentioned before, this is like you can see the time is like 8 p.m. It's not 8 p.m. It's actually like 1 p.m. here. So yeah, I figure I would actually show you guys this gameplay. If you guys are new around to my channel, make sure you guys do subscribe. If you guys want me to do some more Pokemon Go gameplay, please let me know in the chat. Also, showing the like also helps me out too. So here's a Rattata. The Rattatat's in my car still right here. He kind of just jumps in my car. But here we go. So the car stopped. Don't worry. You guys can see. And then you can see that the Rattata, there's two Rattatats in the car. One's on my screen. You guys can see me recording there through the mirror. And the other one's on our other iPhone here. So that's kind of cool. It's the same exact Pokemon that shows up in both of our phones. Okay, so now we caught the Pokemon, and now we'll continue to drive here. So don't worry, guys. Everything's safe. Don't worry. We're not driving and playing Pokemon Go. We came to a complete stop, and we're actually going at it. So it's kind of cool. Let's go see here. It's not out in the UK yet, but it's worth the wait. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth the wait. If you guys want to get some extra exercise in while playing Pokemon, you feel like you're actually in a Pokemon game, definitely go out and play. The map of your town. Do we need a Wi-Fi for the iPad's mini? So currently, I tried playing with my iPad, and my iPad says something about some GPS location thing. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on with the GPS system right now. I know some people had some trouble actually playing it with the GPS because of like the whole Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So there's probably going to be a new update into it. There's Mewtwo in the game, I believe. So I believe he's a legendary Pokemon. I've not come across him yet. I probably have to do a little bit more traveling to actually do it. Servers are down. Is servers down in your area? Maybe. I'm not sure. The driver's playing Pokemon Go. The driver has the app up. He's 100% on the road. He's focused on the road right now, and he's not doing anything about it. It always says servers have issues. Tour pet named Steve. Oh my gosh, he ran over a Pokemon. Yeah, we just ran over a Pokemon. We just killed a Weedle. Oh man. It's about the drinks. Oh, Nightbot, don't do that. It's not good. What Pokemon are you hoping to get? I want to get a Charmander. Oh, here's a Sparrow. Sparrow's flying out here. And I'm gonna just, we hit the Sparrow on the head. Of course. But you can see like the left screen You guys can see it in my hand, my iPhone in my hand, and then the right one is actually the gameplay too. So yeah, sweeto. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know in the chat. I might be wrapping up in a little bit, so make sure you guys do get the questions out. You guys want to do it. Also, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys do smack the like button on the actual thing right here. So, oh, we got a wild drowsy right outside my mirror. You guys can see me through the mirror too, the car mirror too, which is kind of funny. Throw some Pokemon. I end up, I don't know if it's just me, but I find like once you actually start leveling up, it's a little bit harder to catch the Pokemon. Is that just me? I have no idea. Do all you do is catch Pokemon? No. So, once you get to level 5, you actually go and you can actually go to gyms, and you can actually battle gyms. I was level 4 throughout the gameplay, I believe. You guys can see. And I actually ran out of Pokeballs, so I have to go out and like find Pokeballs out in the world too. You can actually find Pokeballs in your world by, or actually in like your town area, by going to like certain landmarks. You'll have them displayed on the map, which is kind of cool. And they actually have Pokeballs stored behind the actual ones, so that's pretty neat. I like that a lot, and certainly it's one of the coolest things. What was the first Pokemon I caught? I think it was a Rattata. I like Drowsy a lot, dude. How do you connect everything? I'm using an Elgato. I'm using my camcorder. And then I kind of like stitched them up here. Oh, this one is sick. The Rhino? I think it's called Rhino. I think it's just a Rhinehorn. I'm sorry, guys. I have to dust off my Pokemon knowledge and, learn it again. Learn the names of the Pokemon and stuff. What's the farthest you can go? Farthest you can go. I'm guessing talking about like the level. I don't know what the top level is. I know you can get pretty high on the level. Can you battle other players? I believe so in the gyms. Yeah, you can join an actual gym and then fight other people, which is so cool. What's the first Pokemon you caught? The Rattata. I guess I mentioned it before. Who is the cutest Pokemon ever? That's for you guys to decide. I like Pikachu. I wish I would come across Pikachu. I think it's be kind of hard to go across Pikachu, but we'll try it out in maybe another gameplay or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Showing everyone where you leave, anything will happen. Don't worry, guys. I'm recording nowhere near where I live. Actually, I purposely went out here. Any other questions you guys might have? Is it dangerous you driving someone behind you and stop and all of a sudden catch a Mewtwo? Guys, don't worry, guys. I'm not driving and playing Pokemon. I'm just playing along, and my driver's taking me around here. I don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm nowhere near where I live. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Pikachu or Mewtwo? I don't know. One of them. What's the farthest you can go in real life? So I don't know if there's any Pokemon you can actually catch in like real life or like real life in I don't really understand that question. You can't go in water and catch anything, but it's pretty much in any street. It's kind of like any GPS street you can actually go to. You have to move your iPhone or iPad and join your realm. Is there boundaries? The only boundaries I find that you find a lot of Pokemon in like the streets, unless you're just like walking through the woods. You'll probably find something too, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. Is there boundaries? Tony Gamer Games. The boundaries I've seen so far, pretty much are only just like the streets. You can go in the grass and stuff like that and walk around. Can you get legendaries? Yes, you can get legendaries. Have I got legendary yet? No, I have not. I'm probably gonna need more Pokeballs to get legendary Pokemon. Who is your favorite starter? You know what's weird, dude? I did not start with the starter. I actually started with the APK version of the game, so I did not have any starters. How do you get more incense? I think you have to buy incense. I think I'm still using incense. That's why I decided to record it when I did, because like obviously when you have incense, you have to take advantage of that, of course. Yeah. What if it tells you go all the way to China or somewhere really far? No, it's not gonna tell you to go to China. I think if you go to China, you'll probably find some Pokemon, but you can literally find Pokemon walking in your backyard. So here's a wild Kakuna. It's kind of cool. Let's see here. Level up and go to a gym. That's the plan. That's the plan. I have to get to level 5. How do you play the card game? I only play the card game. I have a bunch of Pokemon cards. I've never played. I mean, I played the card game a couple times, but not recently. Who did I choose in the beginning? I did not choose anyone, guys. I used the APK version, and the APK version did not give me the chance to choose someone. What's your favorite legendary? I don't know. We'll see a Pika Brawler games. How many Pokemon do you have? I have quite a bit. But yeah, my gameplay is going to wrap up here, guys. So make sure you guys do smack the like button if you guys have not already. And thank you again for watching the stream. We'll catch you guys in another stream. I'll do some more of this later. If you guys give me the support, I'll do some more Pokemon Go live stream. But anyways, thanks for watching my stream. We'll catch you guys in another stream. Until next time, have an awesome day. Remember, stay true. Peace.